Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your singles reading. This reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. For those of you who are considering yourself single, I should say that. Because I have found that in other signs in this series, that there has been some of them that may have still been in a connection, but considered themselves single because they were on their way out. So that's why I say, for those that consider themselves as single. And this is not going to be everybody's story. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be vice versa. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you aboard. Make sure you click on that red subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified when I upload new content for you guys. Okay? And if you like this reading, if it resonates with you or whatever, please smash that like button. It tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job and will send my content out to other people that may need to watch these readings, that might need some inspiration or some uplifting or whatever. Okay, without further ado, I'm going to get into the overall general energies. Then we will dig a deeper dive with the Celtic Cross. Okay, and I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to find out who's coming towards you. Somebody may show up, they may not. Let's go your energy, their energy, and your combined energies. Okay, you got the ship. Ooh, you got the star. They got the star. See what your combined energies are. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this, Aquarius. Boy, do I like this. And they want me to go one more for your combined energies. Okay. Wow, you guys have been searching a long time. Both of you have. You guys have been wandering around trying to find love. Your combined energies is maybe finally be coming together. Let's see where this is going here. Okay, your energies here is the ship card. And it is a number 3, which is a card of growth, expansion, and creativity. Corresponds with the Empress card. So there's a sense of giving birth and growth, moving forward. You may be on a journey, and maybe this is literal travel because we do have the star card here. Sometimes I can read lateral and just combine shit too. But anyhow, this seems like you're on some kind of journey. And it feels more like an emotional or spiritual based journey. This is somebody that you are in search of your counterpart. Is what I'm feeling here. Okay, let's get one of these cards. Let's just get these ones out now. And your person is doing the same thing. They're being divinely guided. Okay, message. Wow. You might have some mail or messages coming through you. Airmail. It's reminding me a world of internet, maybe emails. Okay. That card went flying. Where did it go? Of course, I don't have a lot of lights on here. There it is. Is that my foot? Distant horizons. Wow, you both got cards of travel. This person, I think, is a distance from you. Okay. Okay, and then we have imprisonment and community. Okay. This is kind of getting interesting here. Okay, the overall feel of what I'm getting here is that there is a correspondence between you and somebody else. Okay, yes, you remember how I said you consider yourself single. So you're not considering yourself in this connection at this point. But I feel that there is correspondence going on. They are looking at you as being their guiding light. Kind of like a light shined in a place of darkness. And I'm going to go out on a limb here because this next part of this message is not going to be for everybody. You could be dealing with somebody who is literally in prison, okay? A community prison, community cell. You know, maybe they're not in solitary confinement. They may be in a place where there's community areas, that they have a little bit of freedom within their cell block. I do feel that somebody is dealing with somebody who might be behind bars right now. Hence that they are a distance away from you. This has started out as a pen pal. Maybe like somebody here might be in some kind of ministry or just trying to deliver messages of hope to somebody. And maybe you started writing somebody that might have been in prison. And they're looking at you as they're seeing the light and they're seeing the guidance. Okay? If you're not dealing with somebody that's in prison, you might be dealing with somebody who feels like they are in prison, that they feel trapped, either in a community or maybe they are a public figure. They're kind of feeling lost because they feel like something is missing in their life. There might be somebody who it feels very trapped right now, maybe trapped in their head, but they could be on social media, and that's so you guys kind of start corresponding through, whether it's through Facebook or WhatsApp or what are some of the other social medias. You know, somehow through the internet you connect, but they are a distance away, I feel, for most, whoever this reading is for. This imprisonment, it's almost like somebody feels like they may be in another connection right now that they feel trapped and they're searching for a way out, but there's some kind of community acceptance. Okay? But being that this is typically combined energy that is affecting both of you, if that's not them, maybe you feel like you're a little bit trapped. Maybe you have obligations in your community. Let me take a closer look here. We have 11, which is a divine number. Justice system. And 12 is hanging. Somebody is just like this energy of definitely feeling stuck. Hangman energy, justice system, justice energy, trying to do the right thing, trying to make choices and decisions, right? If this is not literally somebody being in jail, this could be just somebody feeling as though that they can't move, they can't do anything. They could be imprisoned by their job, okay? It could be a number of things, but somebody is feeling trapped and stuck here. That could be both of you might be feeling trapped. It could be just feeling stuck because you guys are so far apart. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. Clarify Aquarius's energy, please. Clarify Aquarius energy. Thank you. Okay, it's funny you got another ship in this with the Six of Swords. Okay, there definitely seems to be some movement forward. Okay, this energy here is coming up as you're trying to navigate all these swords here. There's a lot of obstacles, and it's almost like avoidance, trying to avoid the storm, trying to avoid these obstacles. I just want to run away. I just want to get away from it all. Your energy is like, come on, honey. Let's make this official. Forget about what the community says. Forget about what Joe Smo says. Let's do this. Let's just get away. Let's just run away together. I get this. Let's run away together type of energy. You know, I don't want to be single anymore. And you're still trying to navigate some of these obstacles. And I feel like with being the swords, there is this thought process and these struggles here. And I think you've been struggling with this idea with with somebody for a while now. Hermit energy. You know, you're definitely going within on this inward journey here. You're looking for answers. You're looking for how to navigate the obstacles. Okay, let's get your person's energy here. Nine, they have Hermit energy with a 9 energy as well. So they may be at a distance. They've been navigating things by themselves as well. Five of Cups. So your person has gone through a loss and they're trying to navigate through that. They're trying to navigate some emotional situations here. There is a sense of loneliness and depression. Your person might have a battle with depression. That's what they are showing me. They definitely feel lonely. I'm not getting a sense of regret. I'm getting a sense of loss. Okay, we have the 7 of Coins. So I feel like that they have lost something that they have invested a lot of energy in, a lot of time, maybe even finances. And they're kind of feeling lost right now. They're trying to find their way. And, you know, so I'm getting more like this imprisonment of somebody being imprisoned in their own mind. Okay? They might be out there on social media, on dating sites, or whatever. But they haven't been able to move on past the disappointment that they suffered. Okay? And they seem to be in a sense of depression. I'm just putting that out there. So that sense of depression is kind of like you're keeping things under wraps. This is like being trapped in old patterns and behaviors. But there is a chance for love with that too, with that heart card. And 2 and 4 is 6. 6 is corresponding with the Lover's card here in the tarot. And this is a 7. You have a 6 and you have a 7. The 7 is the Chariot. It is trying to gain the control, get the reins, leave the past behind. But I'm getting the other side of the Chariot card of lacking direction. And that's kind of where this energy is at right now. So, I feel that you have a connection in your life, but it's not official. You're still single. They're still single. You haven't been able to come together. I feel like distance is an obstacle. Let's get some more cards on your joint energies here. Not to mention their mindset. I think that you are more evolved mentally and emotionally than they are. But you got, yes, 7 of Cups. Your joint energies are a lot of options, a lot of fantasizing. Okay? That's fantasies. And the Wheel. This is about thinking about the future and making changes. Acting on your fantasies. You know, trying to make fantasy a reality. You may feel like that the wheel is not turning in your favor right now, but it seems like there's a sense of fate. We have the Star card. It's like this person, under the surface, they may not realize it, but they were divinely guided to you. Okay? And there is some kind of destiny and fate involved in this as well. And we have the Empress card here, and I mentioned the Empress card over here in your pile. It's like you have that abundance, you have that nurturing sense about you, Aquarius, or you could be dealing with somebody with this energy. But this is giving birth to something new. This is giving birth to something beautiful. So this has the potential to be something beautiful here. Okay, well, I'll save this for last. Okay, now I want to get into the Celtic Cross. And you'll notice that I lay things a little bit differently because of lack of room here. So I usually put the outcome card more over to this side. Let's see what we kind of have here. I'm going to get your cards laid out. And then I will kind of explain them all. We do have the 8 of Cups. And the Tower. Crossed by the Tower. So we are dealing with a situation of a sudden ending here. Something that ended very unexpected. Which is, I feel your person's energy. Okay, underneath we do have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. And behind, we have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, where is this going, please, Spirit? Where is this going? Thank you. We have the 9 of Cups up on crowning. I think I'm going to move these over a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. Four of Wands. Wow, okay. We have the horned one, which is actually double energy. The Strength card. Okay, outcome. We have Page of Wands. This is potential outcome. With 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm picking up here is I'm being brought back to somebody that might be incarcerated. Not the traditional meaning of the Tower. But somebody may be getting out of jail. And being able to leave that behind. And when I'm saying getting out of jail and incarceration, that could be literal or figuratively. It's like somebody is looking to escape. Something that is very toxic. It's like they're tired of carrying the load. They're tired of being burdened and brought down, weighed down, okay? And, somebody lacked freedom. This is why I keep feeling that there is somebody incarcerated. I can't escape that feeling. Or somebody's in a situation that they cannot leave where they're at. Whether that could even be a hospital. Maybe somebody's hospitalized. They're showing me could be hospitalized for mental illness. Okay. Depression. Halfway house. For some, there could be, you know, job requirements, job stability. But whoever that's for, it just feels like somebody that is trapped and unable to move. But there is this sense of a wish coming true, finally gaining a sense of stability, getting out of a toxic environment. You know, somebody may be imprisoned by fear, be imprisoned by addictions. This is in the environment, okay? And there needs to be this sense of restraint and having some willpower. Willpower is coming through very, very strongly here. Someone needs to exhibit some willpower. They're at a place where they can work together, be on a team, you know, communicate, okay, I want to work on this. And I almost feel like somebody may even be saying, I'm working on myself. Okay? I'm working on myself to be a better person, to be a good partner. But I also get the sense you're not completely sold on this either, Aquarius. Okay, so let's kind of dig into this. So we start out with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is somebody walking away from something emotionally unfulfilling. Somebody entering the unknown. And with the Tower card crossing, it's almost like somebody is running away. Or somebody's trying to get away from chaos. Somebody is waking up and making their escape. Somebody is breaking. I just keep hearing breaking free. And it is very sudden. Unexpected change and upheaval. So your person may have experienced, or you may have experienced, someone did, an unexpected upheaval that is sending somebody off on a journey in a new direction. Looking for that Ninth Cup, which is up here, which kind of makes sense. I don't normally jump to this one right away, but here's those Nine of Cups. Having everything that they've ever wanted. All their wishes coming true. Really thinking about that Ninth Cup. And somebody making a sudden decision, maybe even to walk away from a situation or a scenario. This could even be literally dropping everything, picking up and going. You know, leaving the area, going towards somebody else, or walking away from somebody, walking away from a connection. I'm hearing somebody is actually saying to themselves and shaking, I see you shaking your head, saying, well, sometimes love just isn't enough. It's what I'm hearing. And they're saying, somebody's saying to themselves, I have done everything that I possibly could. There's nothing more to do. I can't carry this anymore. Hence the Ten of Wands in the reverse at the base in the past. This is something that has passing. It's like somebody's already at the base of this whole situation, of this whole scenario. Somebody made the conscious choice. This is not my fight anymore. I can't carry their load and mine. I can't do this. I'm tired. And somebody is like really, you're dropping the ball. Sometimes dropping the ball is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it is something that is necessary, Aquarius. you're critical thinkers, Aquarius, and you're problem solvers, okay? So you like to dig in there and try to solve the world's problems, pretty much. And sometimes you have to take that step back and show a little bit of restraint and understand that you can't solve everybody's problems. You can't fix everybody, okay? Now, I want to dig a little bit deeper into the heart of the matter here. The Emperor. You know, this is somebody who has laid down the Emperor is the builder of the tarot. So maybe you have set up a structure and that you have built something up, or you started to build something with somebody, but maybe it was not on a solid foundation and it came crashing down. The Emperor, in turn, has to figure out how to build up some healthy boundaries and take control and take action. He is he has the Midas. He is like the fixer. He wants to fix things. Totally fitting with your energy. But the Emperor also is the ruler. He makes the decisions or the judgment calls of, you know, sometimes enough is enough. Okay, we do, and with the Six of Pentacles, it's like making a decision of where you're going to invest. Maybe pulling back, or this could even be you giving more. Take it as it resonates. But this is a give and take. This does not seem like an even give and take scenario here. Because I feel like you had been dealing with somebody that it wasn't a lack of not wanting to give, but maybe not being able to give, if that makes sense. And you're out there trying to drop this heavy load here. It's like, with this underneath, it's like, I can't do this anymore. I've given until I can't give anymore. And with the Emperor energy, you're taking your power back. You're taking control of the situation. You're laying down some boundaries and you're saying, okay, it's time that I do me. It's time that I have to build myself up again. Because I've lost. Okay, you were sitting in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Comfortable. Secure. Very single. Yes. And very much independent. Now, this is a lack of independence. There could even be a codependency here. Even if you don't consider yourself involved with this person, their energies are intertwined with yours. It's almost like they need you to reach out to them and lift them up and make them feel good. At the same time, your need to fix problems, your need to try to find answers and to help. It's like you need them for that. It's a codependency here. Okay. The Lover's card. So, yeah, I think that there was a choice here. In the very recent past, this is like the basis, what started it all, what started this whole reading, the basis of this reading. This is something that's happening in the recent past where there's a decision that you had to make regarding love. I feel, it's like I see the line drawn in the sand. Okay, this is friendship. This is the friend zone. This is the love zone. And it's like your tiptoes barely touching that line on the friend zone side. And you're looking at that. Do I cross this line or not? Do I go ahead and take this to the next level? And you start to lift your foot up and you pull it back. I'm seeing that. You start to lift your foot up. You don't quite put it down in that love romantic zone. You pull it back to the friend zone. It's like you feel, it's almost like a very heavy burden. Your foot feels very heavy and it's very difficult. It's like you had the desire there. The desire definitely was there. You felt the tug at your heartstrings. But you could not bring yourself to do it. Let's see, why is this? Why couldn't Aquarius step out of the friend zone? Okay, this here is about the Five of Pentacles, an emotional struggle, emotional battle, a fear of losing, and a fear of, I'm hearing a fear of making a mistake. It's like that judgment call. Do I even dare do this? Some of you may have failed to cross that and maybe having a little bit of regret over it. But we had the Five of Cups up here too. So there is a sense of depression within this connection. And it was on your person's side. So I feel like your person may be, this could be talking about your person being depressed and you having to make a decision about this. It's like aligning yourself with the type of energy that you want. It's like, you know, this person, Bubba Jolie kind of uses this analogy of you have your cup, okay? I'm going to use my coffee cup as an example. And you're pouring stuff into this cup. Okay, your creamer, your sugar, stuff. When you pour stuff that is sweet and makes you feel good and loving and high energy, and then you're going to hand your cup to that person, and that's what you're giving them. That high energy, that high vibe. And it could be the other way as well. It's whatever you or your person puts in this cup, and you exchange cups, you're giving each other your energy. And if somebody is putting depression in here, negativity, fear, they are handing you that cup of fear, that cup of anxiety, that depression, and kind of putting it on you. And you absorb that energy, okay? And that's kind of where you were at. It's almost like there was an emotional connection there. But that foot, when you lift it up, it is so, so freaking heavy. And you're trying to get up here, and you're like right at that brink of exiting the friend zone. But you're dropping it right before you get across there because it is just too heavy. And I feel that is where you were at. It's like this person's energy was too heavy. Okay. Kind of makes sense why, because you never got into that connection. Okay. You are definitely thinking about everything that you want. You have your bullet points. This is what I am looking for in a partner. A, B, C, D. Loyalty, trust, love, affection, romantic, funny. It's like you have your criteria of what you want in a romantic partner. Each cup representing what it is that is a deal breaker. And you're only accepting those offers from those that can fulfill your wish list. That's what I'm getting, your wish list. It's like you making out your wish list of what it is that you desire. Okay? Now moving forward, coming up into the near future here, we do have the Two of Wands. You are definitely reviewing. I feel like these are offers that are coming in. Could be two, could be multiple offers. Just saying. But you're kind of stuck between the worlds. You're kind of like hanging out. You're definitely not making a decision at this point. I feel that you are at a crossroads and you are looking. Maybe some of you are consulting psychics. Hey, you're here at this reading, right? And you're looking for a sense of guidance. And they're showing me in my crystal ball right here. they're saying internal. The word internal is coming up. So they're saying that the answer that you are seeking is within yourself. And they're saying for you to trust that internal feeling, trust that gut feeling, trust those instincts. And don't let fear hold you back. They also told me that not to let fear hold you back. Okay? But you're definitely evaluating your circumstances right now. Okay? You're evaluating and you're taking stock, and you might be somebody's interviewing. That's kind of funny. Someone is interviewing candidates. That is very, very interesting. Okay? And someone is taking notes, which is so like Aquarius, to take mental notes and question like an interview style. That's just funny to me. That's why I'm laughing. I could see you sitting there with a notepad, whether you're in text messaging or hitting a screenshot of their answers, or if you're on the phone or whatever, and you are with your notepad and your pencil saying, this is Joe, this is John, this is Mary, this is Ann, you know, whether you're male or female, taking notes of, and then under each name, pros and cons. And you're going through, and you're your pros and cons, and you're kind of like, okay, what are you looking for in love? And you're writing down their answer. And looking for that person that's in alignment with you. Okay. King of Cups. So there's definitely somebody that I feel like you're interested in. Somebody that may have the key to your heart, who's offering you their cup. You're holding a cup up here. Let me show you this again. You're holding somebody's cup in this. And it's almost like you are evaluating. I think you received something from somebody, and you are evaluating it. Hence, kind of like this choice and decision. That, they're speaking some more, that somebody is going to lose you. Because you have a choice. And somebody's going to be regretful for maybe not stepping up to the plate. There is going to be a sense of loss, but I don't feel that's your loss. I think it's somebody else's. Because you're making a choice and decision. You have another offer coming up. I'm asking Spirit on timing on this. March 3rd. Thereabouts around March 3rd to March 12th. 18th. I'm sorry, Spirit. March 3rd to March 18th. I know that this is supposed to be, well, I'm not even putting February on this, but they said March 3rd to March 18th. Okay? That's somebody in your near future. Somebody coming, or you could be dealing with a water sign at that time, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, 9 of Swords energy. This is, you may be this is somebody who's worried, who can't sleep at night. I know it did not come out in a reverse, but I almost feel the reversed energy, meaning somebody coming to the answer, coming to your rescue. Somebody's finally coming to your rescue to take you out of something that has plagued your mind, plagued your thoughts. Taking you out of the negative mind space that another person may have put you in. You know how I was saying, you know, the reading started out where I think of somebody you are currently talking to. And now this here is talking about somebody else coming in the future. Can I get another card on this, please? Hierophant. Yeah, there's somebody that's going to renew faith in renew your faith in love. Somebody's coming along to renew your faith in love. And there is this opportunity for long-term commitment here. Okay, let's move on here. We are looking at your energy, what you're feeling, how you're feeling, maybe what you're fearing, okay? This is your energy. And this is the Four of Wands. You desire the higher level of commitment. You are desiring something stable, something solid. Maybe some of you, and I'm seeing the Hierophant card here, I'm seeing the Wishes up here. So, and some of you are hoping to get married. I think that your ultimate goal is you want to find the person that you're going to marry. Okay, let me get a clarifier on this. Nine of Pentacles. We had it here in the reverse, and then we have it here. So I feel like you are getting back to that space of independence and abundance again. But there's a sense of a fear that you are never going to find. That's it. The fear is you will never find somebody to marry. That you're always going to be single. That's where your fears are lying. Okay? Now, your environment is with negative thinking, negative thought processes, and fears. So, codependency. Thank you, Spirit. They just told me codependency. Remember in the beginning of this reading where I was talking about you feeling like you having this need to take care of somebody, you having this need to fix a problem, and then they have a need of somebody to mother them or father them, or somebody to give them structure, lift them up all the time, because they're always down in the dumps or suffering from, they're a prisoner of their own mind. And yeah, some of them, there's still that sense of some being legally incarcerated or in a mental hospital, but more so, I think a majority of it is being imprisoned in their own mind. And they're looking to you to give them the key, instead of finding the key themselves within themselves to bring that out and find that spiritual happiness in a happy place. Okay, so they are dependent on you for their happiness to lift them up. You are dependent on them because what makes you happy, what makes you shine is being the problem solver, being the Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It, if you will. Okay? And so this is what this Devil card is speaking about. The codependency that you have been in. This is future stuff coming up. And this is speaking about your fears and your hopes, your fears, your personal energy. How you're viewing things. Okay? And there's this Devil card here. This codependency is what I'm feeling here. Very strong. Let's get some clear. Okay. Seven of Swords. So there might be a little bit of sneakiness or deceptiveness going on around you. Okay. Somebody is looking to escape. Or you might be dealing with somebody who has not been quite honest and upfront with their situation. Let's get some more cards on this. Four of Wands again. Okay. So we may have a situation here that somebody's imprisonment might be in another connection. And that's in the environment. And that might be what you're feeling too. You might be fearing that they have a connection elsewhere, that maybe they're not truly single. What's showing here is maybe they're not. Okay, they do live a distance from you. I do feel that. It's not like 10-minute drive and you're there. Okay, Knight of Wands energy. I do feel that they are running from something. You know, and I mentioned down here, somebody is running from a situation, trying to run from it. And I feel like your person is a runner. I feel like your person may be coming to you, okay, or coming to your area, or they may be expressing that. They want to move. Your person wants to move. And I feel like change residence, 4 of Pentacles, changing homes, okay? And it's like they're going to leave like a thief in the night, the person that they are currently with, that they may be in a toxic situation they want out of, okay? And they're like looking at you as their means, that you hold the key that they can escape this. And you're saying, it's not my responsibility, okay? You definitely have choices and decisions here. Okay, in the advice is the Strength card. This is typically, in most cases, my advice card or your next step, okay? This is showing to me willpower. I mentioned willpower before. Willpower and restraint is what I'm hearing. Standing strong in what you believe and in your decision. Sticking to it, okay? Because I do feel that somebody, yeah, being steadfast, stubborn, still. I'm getting stubborn energy from this Knight of Pentacles. You know, he says he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. He's very loyal. He's very honest. But other aspects of the Knight of Pentacles is stubbornness. You know, I feel Spirit is saying you need to be stubborn. You need to stand your ground. Not move another step forward with whoever is dealing with all these emotional and mental issues that they were filling their cup with and trying to hand to you. Okay? You know, this is saying, be steadfast, be still. Stand your ground. Show that restraint. Don't let them tug on your heartstrings, because you have somebody coming with a bona fide offer in March, okay? It's not that far away, folks. It's on your doorstep. A month away, okay? You have somebody coming that will take you out of that space, that mind space, that pain and that hurt, you know, that worry. It's like, it seems like that you are a magnet for problems, people with problems. And this is going to be a sense of relief. You're not going to expect it. You're not going to see this person coming. But the other person that latched onto you, that you have this codependent relationship with. Now, relationships are not always romantic. They're friendships and business associates. But it is a form of a relationship, even though technically you are single romantically. Because this is saying, stop at that line. Don't cross it. And it's almost this sense of, you know, you've helped this person as much as you could. You need to drop. You're just dropping it because you can't go on any longer. Okay, potential outcome here. We have the 3 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. This is screaming to me now that I have seen the rest of this spread and got the vibe of this reading. This is working on a new beginning. There is good news coming to you. From, I think this King of Cups is coming forth. And this is saying they are somebody that's willing to invest and willing to work on things. It has the potential to grow. This is giving birth to a new beginning here, Aquarius. You have this new path that you could get fired up over, get excited over. Okay? I'm going to draw some more cards on that. Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, please. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. I love this reading for you in a way because you have options. You have something beautiful coming towards you, Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Wow. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. Oh my God, because I was getting choked up. As soon as I saw that, I see a lot of tears here, but they're happy tears, joyous tears. Somebody pouring out the love all over you. Okay? Somebody with a heart of gold who wants to plan a future. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. They just said, I have Aquarius in my sights. Aquarius is my future. You got somebody coming, Aquarius. Page of Wands, please. Okay. Okay. See what we got. Okay. There is a sense of celebration here. Somebody may have had options. Even this King of Cups has his options. You know, a lot to choose from, a lot that looked good. But he's making a judgment call. There's a sense of renewal. Okay? This could also been stemming from a friendship or a group of friends. Okay? Somebody, and a sense of celebrating. And I'm getting this image of the phoenix rising up out of the ashes. It's like this person is going to renew your faith in love. Oh my God, beautiful reading here, Aquarius. I'm loving it. Okay. I am loving this reading. I just turned a deck over just by chance. A new love was here. So you definitely have a new love interest coming into the picture. Finances and career. Damn. You know, this could be colleagues, somebody that you work with. Wow. Three of Pentacles energy. Where are you? Right here. I thought about work. I didn't say it. I wish I would have, because here it comes out here. Finances and career. So you might meet this person through work, through your career or your business. Okay? Or you may already know them, but there's definitely a new love developing here. Crown. Crown of glory. Honor and respect will come to you. This is somebody who is going to respect you. Show respect. You're going to wear that crown. That empress crown or that emperor crown. This is somebody who is going to show appreciation. Beautiful. Do we have any other messages, please, Spirit, for my Aquarius? This is somebody who looks up to you. Thank you. Cracked cup. dissatisfaction with life. So you have somebody else who has been dissatisfied with their love options, their romantic options, okay? You know, they had plenty of options with the Seven of Cups, but none of those options fit what they were looking for. Kind of the same energy, they kind of match your energy. You know, you haven't really found what you have been looking for either. You've been making that list, that wish list. I have to have A, B, C, and C. D and E would be nice. A, B, and C are a must. They are deal breakers. And your person here that is coming into the picture is on the same page. Beautiful. So you have a new love coming in. It's going to be on the same page. Okay, but these are the messages I have for you, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. And again, if this resonates or if you enjoyed this reading, please hit that thumbs up button. Tells YouTube I'm doing a good job here. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Hit all notifications. Feel free to drop me a comment. I do read all my comments. I answer a lot of them, or I, at the very least, heart them to acknowledge that I've read them. So, with that, I'm going to leave your reading there. And I do love you all. I wish you well and blessed be.